Okay, let's take a look at chapter 1. We know that chapter 1 has 7 verses and 139 letters. Let's see what these numbers are telling us mathematically. In the name of God, the all-gracious, the all-merciful. Chapter 1 has 7 verses and 139 letters. So far, we have 3 sets of numbers, 1, 7, and 139. Let's concatenate the chapter number and the verse numbers. We get 17. 17 is the number of units in the daily prayer. So God immediately, mathematically, is telling us the total number of units that we need to do in the 5 daily prayers, which is 17. Let's multiply 17 to the total number of the letters, 139, and we get 2,363. And 2,363 is the 673rd semi-prime. Well, what is a semi-prime? Semi-prime is a number made by multiplying 2 prime numbers. That means 2 prime numbers got multiplied to each other and gave us the result, which is 2,363. And 2,363 is the 673rd such prime number, semi-prime. And 673rd Gaussian composite is 11 to 61, and 11 to 61 is the 1,362nd prime number. Well, we should know by now that 1,362 is the total number of verses from 1-1 to 9-1 to 7. God mathematically has told us so far, from chapter 1 having 7 verses and 139 letters, the total units in the daily prayers and the total number of verses from 1-1 to 9-1 to 7. So far, very simple mathematics to follow. Few simple steps needed to be taken to get those results. Let's take a look at the total number of the letters, which is 139. 139 is the 19 additive prime. What is an additive prime? Additive prime is a prime number that the sum of its digits adds up to a prime. Therefore, if 139 is an additive prime, that means if we add those 3 digits, the 1 plus 3 plus 9, the result should be a prime number, and it is. Number 13 is a prime number. Therefore, it makes 139 an additive prime, and it's a 19 such prime. And 139th additive prime is 1657. The same thing with 1657. Adding the digits, those 4 digits, 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 7, should give us a prime, and it does. The number 19 is a prime number. Therefore, 1657 is considered to be an additive prime. Okay, let's take one step back here. We're going to start from that 139 again. 139 is the 19 additive prime. 139 additive prime is 1657. 1657 in base 19 equal to 9127 in base 10. And we know that 9127 mathematically is telling us that chapter 9 has 127 verses and not 129. So far, God told us mathematically via chapter 1 the total units in our daily prayers, which is 17, the total number of verses from 1-1 to 9-1 to 7, which is 1,362, and the total number of verses in chapter 9, which is 127. Don't forget, God told us that this will increase the faith of the faithful. This mathematics that we are looking at will increase the faith of the faithful. That's God's promise. This information, this mathematical information, was shared by Dr. Fazili I hope you enjoyed this presentation. God bless. Peace.